asking you.
We did a live after it, so why have you interjected yourself into it? Yes, you did.
What's your thoughts on it?
fucking video saying.
Why are you getting so mad?
You can't rage bait people.
Yes, it was in Courtney's live. What's your thoughts on it, Courtney? It was in your live. I've got the print screen. What's your thoughts on it?
Show me, come on then, show me.
What's your thoughts? I'm asking you, what's your thoughts on it?
I need to know the context because I don't know what the fuck you're on
your
about.
thoughts on it?
Are you listening?
You did a live on it. You did a live on it.
Context.
No, Courtney. No.
This is when you know she's lying, everybody.
I'm not lying. I don't.
Can somebody share the live to Rubber Duck, please? Can somebody share this live to Rubber Duck, please, so she can put it up on the screen and show everybody?
Guys, please don't drop. Let's not do that.
See,
guys,
there you go.
Guys, no, we're not doing that.
Go.
We're not doing that. Please, I beg you guys, because this conversation can't happen unless I've been able to speak to them.
Right, we on about this screenshot of when Courtney had her live and Paige said, oh, let's get Pearl to say the monkey word again and we can all be together.
Okay, right, let's see it then.
We on about this screenshot, yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me flip my camera because obviously you can see where I'm in the camera. Hang on.
I need to expand you a bit more because it doesn't ever show the actual comment. How do I change the layout? Oh, messing up. There you go. Right,
so is that or is that not? Hang on, I can actually shrink that down a bit so you can see whose live it is. But as you can see, it says host Courtney, Pagie baby in the comments. Shall I make Pearl say monkey again so we can all be together?
You know how you guys are saying it's just banter when you're cussing Courtney's looks? Yeah? That's banter. No one can make Pearl is a racist, full stop. No one can make Pearl say anything. She's already said it. She's already called somebody a monkey.
Right, you've let somebody up. So
it's banter. Do you know how you look
banter?
Paige isn't in this live.
This is about you lot being Disney and about Paige.
Baited me to say something.
I'm not doing
so
this.
That's why you are a minge baiter. You'll always be a minge baiter.
Okay,
stick with it, darling. Nobody wants you minge.
Well, you know what, Pearl? Go and ask Alex who started it, Pearl. Go and ask Alex who started the conversations in the first place. Ask him that. Yeah.
Right.
I dropped you guys because I'm trying to have a fucking conversation. That's all I've been trying to do.
Well, take control of your own platform then.
So I just want to be able to have a conversation with people without it being like that. Right, Devon, go.
Right, I've said all I need to say. You've just shown, it's just been shown there and you did a live after it. So,
done the minge
baiters as you were, goodbye forever.
Alive after what? Like, you full of shit, the lot of you.
So, can I just say something? A group of people who claim to be bullied are actively in front of your eyes bullying someone. By definition, bullying. It's repeated behavior. There's a power imbalance. They're going for the girls' looks. Nobody's saying that Dan has to like Courtney. You can call her a shady bitch. You can think she's a snake. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is at every opportunity, people are going into platforms with big viewers like Miss Reds and randomly attacking this girl when she openly tries to be quiet. So let's not pretend.
Devon, 1 second. I'm going to drop you. I'll let you come back up and say what you need to say, but I need to...
What? I've been silent for...
Well, I know, Devon, but this conversation needs to happen. I'm sorry. I'll let you back up, okay? Alex, hi.
Going on now.
What's going on now? Well, I don't know. You're calling me a minge baiter, making AIs of
Who's
me.
calling you a minge baiter? Show me one video where I've called you that. Show me one video.
You created a fucking AI and posted it. I can show you that.
I didn't create no AI. I got sent it.
But you put it up.
Because Pearl told me to put. I don't give a fuck anyway. Let me tell you now, right, about all this. Oh my god, I'm getting body shamed. I'm getting body shamed. This. Let me tell you now. Do you want me to show you the clips the other day when me and Paige was having a conversation? She goes, "Oh, big belly Brigham and all this stuff." You're all full of shit.
I'm not fucking
You're
Paige.
full of shit.
I'm not Paige. Why do you keep?
It doesn't matter because you're
I'm
here
not
backing
part
it
of
all
it.
up. You can't be
Alex,
You
be
can't
honest.
call other people out
Alex.
and you sit there and go, "Oh, but what about me, little poor me, little pick me?"
Yes,
Grow
because I've
up.
not done anything to you. Me. What
You
have I
do.
done
You
to
poke.
you?
You poke.
What
You say
have I
little
done to
snidey
you?
comments all the
What
time,
in the
Courtney.
fuck have I done to you for you to call me a mistake at birth?
You
prick.
have just. You have. What?
What do you mean? What? You called me a mistake at birth? Gonna deny
When?
that?
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying. When did I say it?
You said it in Haley Comments Live. You literally said, what did he say? Dan said, what was she at birth or something like that. Then Haley said a chicken and then you said a mistake.
Oh wow! Grow up, fucking hell. Get up. It's fucking words.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say that until it's words against you, isn't it, Alex?
What do you mean? I don't care.
You don't like it when people bring up your mushroom, but it's all right for your friends to say. Since we're allowed to now, sit and claim what our friends are doing, aren't your friends perverted because they keep bringing up my minge?
Well, that's up to them, isn't it? It's not up to me. I don't care.
But then everyone else is
but the
wrong
thing
for
is,
bringing
listen
up
to it.
their
I'm not bothered about people talking about my mushroom or whatever you want to say.
are.
No, I'm not
You say it
bothered.
all the fucking time.
How am I bothered? I
All
just
of
say
that
it's
are
weird. I
perverting.
say it's weird. The fact is, these have got. They're saying I've got an obsession, but they've got an obsession with my body parts.
So isn't that the same to them that they've got an obsession with my body part when me and you know the full story that I didn't minge bait you, right?
Well, whatever they've said, they've said.
No, but Alex, maybe for once, if you actually manned up and told the
Courtney,
fucking
Courtney,
truth,
this doesn't stem back to me. It stems back to Rickster and all that. That's why it initially
but
started.
they bring it up when you're around, Alex.
Wait, if
They're
they bring
using
it up,
it
that's got
to
nothing to
bully
do
you
with
as well
me.
as me.
It originally initiated from when back to Rickster. That's when it all started. Nothing to do with me. So stop mentioning me. Stop talking about me and bringing
You're
my
around
name up.
it. Alex, if you don't want to be part of it, then leave when they're doing it. Because you are part of it. You're around while they're sitting there slagging me off, and you were part of it that night because you put that AI up with my body when you're hardly fucking perfect yourself.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that.
No, but it's facts. Who are you to sit there and slate women?
Oh, here
What
we
kind of
go.
man
Playing
are
the
you?
pity party again.
Really, Alex?
Me.
Good, I fucking hope so.
You just, all it is literally, you are the literal pick me.
Good, I hope I am a fucking pick-me. If you don't want me to be the fucking victim, stop making me the victim. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop mentioning
Courtney,
my
when do I ever
fucking
mention you?
name.
When do I ever mention you? Ever?
The other night? Did I? When I
okay,
got
so
to
what?
the
So
game
what? So
box,
in
did I
one
mention
live,
you?
so in one live in the past so many weeks, right? Someone said, "What is she done at birth?" And I said, "Oh, a mistake." Then you're bringing me. You've got some sort of infatuation. It's odd.
It's not infatuation. I fucking sat there and spoke about yous all. Every single one of yous. You know the Haley Comet that sat there and slagged off you and said that I need to get stronger glasses because I'm speaking to you. You know that Haley Comet?
I never, ever, ever mention you ever.
No, you don't. You're right, you don't. But I did a live about slurs and you had to think it was about you when it was just literally a debate because I don't personally agree with slurs, but I'm a snowflake, whatever. That is proud and whatever.
Okay, here's a question. Here's one for you then.
You
right?
brought it up in Chippy's live.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk about slurs now because we want to go into that, right? So you say, oh, I don't agree with slurs and all this, yeah?
No.
You don't agree with it, no?
No.
So, okay then. So when all of us, me, Baguette, whoever, Millsy and that was playing Fortnite and that, I actually sent a message saying, you know what, I'm going to say some words to see if she drops because, you know, Courtney, like, you know, stands against it. And you was laughing about it. I'm saying, oh, stop it.
I wasn't laughing. I didn't agree with it.
No, you're a liar, Courtney. You're a fucking liar. You was laughing, going, oh, stop it.
So wait a minute. So you were literally trying to catch me out?
Not catching you out, just to prove a point that you're online. No, I'm not trying to catch you out. Because if no, Courtney, stop lying now. Because you know what? If I did try and catch you out, if I was trying, no, Courtney, don't speak over me. If you don't speak over me, don't speak over me. Because I'm saying to you now, no, don't speak over to me. Because I'm going to make you look stupid now.
Also make me a stupid Alex.
Because if I was trying to catch you out, I would have recorded it, wouldn't I? I've never tried to catch you out at all. I was proving a point that online you're making out that you're something, and offline you're totally different.
Well, I've never ever said in front of you that I was upset when you've used certain words. No.
On the computer? No, you haven't
plastic,
ever.
When you called me a plastic because I wasn't very good at the game, I didn't obviously show signs that I was upset. No.
I called you the word beginning with an S.
Yeah.
You would have told everyone about that.
No, because Alex, I'm not a liar, Courtney. I'm not saying on this app. That is something I've been trying not to do. I'm not sitting here trying to call people out.
You're a fucking liar.
I'm not a liar. You did say that. You literally said that you're shit at the game.
Yeah, I've said you're shit at the game, 100%. Yeah, I've said that. But to say that word, and you to say that you've never mentioned it before, right? You've never mentioned it before out of all of our arguments, right? Let me tell you now. We've had a little bit of a back and forth, had a few inbox arguments, right? And you've never ever mentioned this before, right? But all of a sudden now I've called you that.
Because Alex, unlike you lot, I don't sit on this app want to drag every conversations I've had with people. You show yourself that you use these slurs. What point am I making coming live to say, oh, he says these slurs? I've got no proof of it. You've got no proof that I laughed, and I've got no proof that you did call me that.
But the thing is, you've just admitted that you've said kind of laugh. You went, oh, but you made it sound uncomfortable. No, the thing is, Courtney, and this is what I say. People off the app are totally different than on the app. And I'm just trying to bring a new fucking dynamic of the app where people are...
I use those slurs myself.
No, but at the end of the day, if you're uncomfortable in that situation, I'm pretty sure if Pagie was playing a game and there was a load of white people saying the M word, she'd drop from there and go, you know what, this ain't my space. I'm not comfortable in this position. That's what adults do. We're in control of our own fucking triggers and our own fucking what we disagree with. That's us as adults. But the problem is here, when Courtney, you come on this app and you make out, oh my God, I hate this, I hate that. Let me tell you now, off the app, right, that you are totally different.
But I don't like it on the app either. I don't like it on the app or off the app. You can ask Paige. I've sat and played Ludo with her and shit like that and not agreed with things being said. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop being friends with people.
But I think everyone can agree.
I've sat on this app when you've been using the P word towards the gay community, still sat in boxes with you while you're saying it. Doesn't mean that I agreed with you doing it, correct?
Yeah, but okay then. But if you don't agree with what...
literally been around...
You've just said, these are your words. I'm going to use your words against you now. You've just said, if I'm in a box, right, if I'm in a box and these people around me are slating your body and your looks and I'm still there, I'm accountable for that. Okay, then. So if I'm in boxes and you're not dropping... No. Let me speak. So if I'm in boxes and I'm slurring and saying puff or anything like that, and you are literally in the box, then you're accountable as well.
I'm actually not, by the way. I'm using your analogy because you're saying that what Paige does, even though if I'm not in the box, I'm accountable for her. I'm actually using your analogy, not mine. I personally think we're all individuals on this app. If you'd sat there and stayed on mute like Chippy did, I wouldn't have had an issue with anything you'd done. I wouldn't even brought up your fucking name. It's you that sat there, called me a mistake, and showed an AI of me clearly very fat.
Stacey, you need to learn the definition of gaslighting. How is it gaslighting when I'm literally repeating what she said? Look up gaslighting, because people say a lot of these words on the app that don't even know the meaning of them.
Guys, I really couldn't give a shit who Alex is dating or whatever like that. I hope he's fucking happy. You all think I fucking still fancy him. I have stayed the fuck away from him for weeks because I don't agree. I'm
not dating nobody. I don't know why people are saying this.
It's the thing, but I don't give a fuck. I don't speak to you.
Stop getting obsessed, come on.
Oh my God,
do you want a poster? I'll sign it for you. To Courtney.
That's gaslighting, claiming that I'm fucking obsessed. Get a grip, mate.
Anyway. Was there a reason why you're up here, Pagie?
Did mention your name.
Alex, don't approach me or tell me what to do. Courtney, did someone on 1,000 shares said someone spoke about me or something? I just wondered what.
So Pearl showed the screenshot of when you were in my comments saying that you were going to get her to say I think it was monkey.
I can't believe, right, that you've dropped Devon and you've let Pagie up. That's terrible on Devon. Justice for Devon.
Oh, shut up, Alex. It's about me for a second now. Is that it? Is that all that was said?
Yeah, they're trying to tell me that I should speak on it and answer why you said that, because they were trying to claim that I was also part of that, and we've all sat there and set this up. But Alex, I actually want to ask you the question. Who did you send the message to get me to see if I'd react?
Doesn't matter.
Hell, it does.
I don't.
I think it's obvious, isn't it?
Nope, it ain't obvious, actually. There's multiple people.
Okay.
Because we've got this little crew, you know, on WhatsApp called the Courtney crew, we call ourselves, right? And every day we talk about you.
No, I don't believe that. I'm not sitting here saying that you're talking about me every day, Alex. I don't even think you talk about me every day.
No, I don't mention you at all.
Exactly. I'm not saying that, but you have recently when I've not spoke on you. That's the point.
Joe, you need to go and give your heads a wobble. Your head so far up Angie's arse. He's gaslighting. You're gaslighting with what? Joe, learn words. You know, Google is free. You know, you can actually get a description of them words.
Millsy. How about that? Is that what you wanted to know?
He said Millsy and Baggy, didn't he? I never mentioned anyone's name. Shan, thank you very much. Stop gaslighting me.
Well, you actually did. You said that we're playing the game with Millsy and Baggy. That's what you said.
They're the people I'm playing the game. They're the games with. Doesn't mean I was initiating them conversations with them, would I? You know what I'm saying?
Why would you message someone?
That's you surmising then. That's you surmising. So I'll say, okay then. So let me tell you now, right? Let me tell you now. So if I'm on a conversation, if I'm literally talking to someone and say, what are you doing? And I'll say, you know what? I'm on Fortnite with, obviously, so-and-so. That has nothing to do with Baguette. And that has nothing to do with Millsy.
I will, Shan, don't worry. But it makes no sense. Why would you message someone who isn't the game saying, I'm going to say this word and I'm going to see how she reacts? Because that person's not going to know how I reacted.
No, but I can tell them, can't I? They know I'm not going to lie to them. You know what I mean?
I just said, Chelsea, do you want to hear it again? I said Millsy. Because I don't think Baggy would do that because she's not a shitty person. How about that?
Millsy's lovely. Leave Millsy out of this.
I'm saying Millsy's a shitty person, but I don't know her enough, and I think it's fucking weird that you are all trying to sit there and trap me into doing certain things.
Listen, right. Listen, when you talk about trapping, no one's trying to trap anybody. Because if I was trying to do that, you would have got recorded. You would have got recorded if I tried to trap you.
Hang on. I've just joined. What is going on here? Why has my name been brought into this? What's the whole
it was Alex who brought your name in, by the way, not me.
I never Millsy. All I said is that I was playing Fortnite with you. That's all I mentioned.
He said, I'll tell you what he said, and I'll even download my live and show.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Carry on.
He said that me, you, and Baggy were sitting in a game playing Fortnite, and then he said he messaged someone to say that he's going to use a slur and see how I react.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Message. The thing is, you're thinking that I'm talking about Millsy and Baguette there. That's wrong. It's disgusting.
Then why did you bring up their names?
Because we was talking, like I said, we was playing Fortnite together at the time.
So what? What have I got to do with it? What have I done?
I'm literally telling you the actual time, and I'm telling you the time that he was said, and I'll give you a descriptive with it was Millsy, me, you, and Baguette playing Fortnite at the time, and this is the time I'm trying to get you to realise when I was said the word, and you was laughing and giggling about saying, "Oh, stop it."
So, with all due respect, I think if anyone was sitting on an app and they're being told that someone had messaged someone while they've messaged and said that they were playing with two other people, you would feel like there was a bit of like a conversation to try and get me to react to certain things. Would you not?
Yeah, you can say that if you want, but at the end of the day, you've gone from that, right, and said that I'm talking about Baguette and Millsy. It's got nothing to do with them.
But of course, anyone's going to feel.
In fact, actually, I can prove you've got this totally wrong as well.
You've put that into people's heads.
Do you remember? No, actually, I haven't, Courtney. Do you know what? I can prove you wrong.
I'm totally lost here. Is it trying to be said that Alex said a slur to us on Fortnite? Is that what it's supposed to be about?
So
do you know when I said a few things on Fortnite and she used to don't Mills, please don't get involved. I don't want you getting involved in this, please, Mills.
Yeah, I've got no idea what the fuck's going on. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't want you to get involved in this. Isn't fair on you. But yeah, all I'm going to say is, right, do you actually remember that, actually, if you think about it now, Courtney, remember, I had a phone call, right? You know, when we was all playing Fortnite and I had a phone call and you went, Alex, you mute your mic. Do you remember that? Was that Baguette? No, it wasn't. You could hear the voice. Was it Baguette or was it Millsy? Remember, I was on the mic and you went, Alex, we can hear you call, mute your mic. Remember that?
I'm going to be honest, Alex. I can't remember every single detail of a conversation that's happened. I can tell you this now. I don't even think Millsy was in any of the games.
This is
said a slur.
I don't remember any of this. I don't know if
I'll
it was
be
me,
honest,
Alex, because I don't remember any of this.
I think it was just me, you and Baggy. Millsy's never been in a game where you've said a slur.
No, you what? Do you know, I'm not... Yeah, Millsy wasn't involved. Yeah, Millsy wasn't there, yeah.
I don't remember it, Alex. I would be honest if I did. I don't know what is going on here. I just heard my name getting thrown out there and I've just come in to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
I know nothing about this.
Yes, you start with it, mate.
All right. I'll see you later.
Sorry, Millsy. But this is the thing, Alex. I've sat on this app. I've never mentioned anything about conversations we've had or any of that shit.
But you've just come online and said that I called you a fucking plastic.
After what you were trying, like the whole thing with the fucking R slur.
Let me just tell you now, right?
I was trying to use that as proof that I don't feel comfortable with those words being used. Anyone who knows me off the app knows that I feel uncomfortable when words are being used.
Okay, right. So after all the arguments we've had, and I've spoke on, like, you know, people speaking ill of disabilities and all this stuff, right? That even when we've had a back and forth, you've never ever once brought that up till now. I've
never ever, because I don't do that. I don't sit on this app and drag your name. I don't do that.
So okay then. So I haven't spoke about you. Do you not understand how this looks, Courtney? Because I don't speak about you, but now all of a sudden I've called you a plastic.
You have, and this is what I'm trying to highlight. You did 2 nights ago.
So if Dan says, what was Courtney at birth? And I said mistake, right? That's just one comment, really, yeah?
But you also put the AI up. You chose to do that. You were part of it.
I got sent
so
in
your
here
name
and I put
is
it up,
going to get mentioned when you're literally sitting in a room of people who are going at my looks when I've done nothing to deserve that.
Well, go to the people that are mocking your looks then.
But you were... Oh, my God.
Did I mock your looks? Did I say anything about your body? No, I never.
AI up.
Oh, my God. Someone sent me the image. I put it up. You even hear it on the live if you listen to it. But anyway,
doesn't matter. You still did it.
I haven't spoke about your looks. I haven't spoke about your body or anything like that. It's your body, your looks, whatever. So stop trying to tar us all with the same brush.
But you did that to start with and said that because Paige has said something, then it's okay for things to be said to me.
No, but I'm saying though, you know, if you have the same energy for one, have the same energy for everyone, including your friends.
Have I done?
When you was calling me like big belly brick, I don't give a shit. I'm an adult. I don't care about all the I don't care about calling names. I don't give a shit. I'm an adult. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we have to keep energy for everyone, including our friends. And if your friends are doing it, why are you moaning about it online?
Because she's moaning about it being done to her. Why is she going to moan that I'm calling you a big belly? How is that relevant? Or how is that like... What is the
how is it not relevant? Because
okay, so she's moaning because it's directly towards her. Why is she going to moan that I've called you big belly? What's the correlation between her direct feelings and something getting said to you? I don't understand.
Surely if you're against body shaming as a whole, you've got to call your own friends out for it doing it as well.
Well, no, I just think if you're getting body shamed yourself, you're going to get pissed off. I'm not seeing her run around saying don't body shame any people, don't body shame people. I'm not seeing her scream that. But
this has been everyone's argument for a long time.
She's specifically been body shamed, so if that's the one time she's not actually being a fucking snowflake because it's about her, so I don't understand why the fuck I'm getting brought into this. I can't lie. I'm really baffled. This the one time she's not being a snowflake. It's not about someone else. It's specifically about her. Why the fuck is she going to care that I called you big belly? She didn't care that you called me any other words or one was going back and forth. She didn't make a point of it. She didn't get at you. She didn't get at me, so I don't understand why you're bringing me into it.
Well, you got brought into initially for something totally different, actually. I just brought you up because you was obviously mentioned.
Why did I get brought up?
Something to do with the huge talent. Let's get Pearl to say monkey again.
Is that it? Is that why I had 25 shares?
To be fair, as much as you want to look at that, it's disgusting. And if something you stand strongly
it's
against,
disgusting to make a joke about someone who said monkey before saying it again. Is that it? Because I'm going to go get a burger. Is that literally it?
That's disgusting. If you stand
not talking
against
to you, Alex. Is that literally? Okay, I'm glad.
That's what they brought. They tried to make it out that we've all set that up together because you said it in my life when I've got nothing to do with it.
No, I just made a joke and I was being Okay, can I talk now quickly?
Yes.
Because I'm going to get a break. I made a joke and I was being sarcastic because 2 days before, Pearl and everyone sat in a live and said that I make people saying it was my fault. Pearl said certain things or acted the way she was acting after she said the word in the first place. So it's always my fault. It's always the black girl's fault. You said monkey. So I made a joke saying, oh, should I make Pearl say monkey again? Because they all said I made her say it in the first place.
Yeah, basically.
But I don't really go, is that literally it? Because
Pagie, this is what I'm trying to say.
Alex, fucking hell, I've been muted the whole time. You spoke for about 30 minutes non-stop. Thank you. I've had like 25 shares. You're all very dramatic. Very dramatic, guys. That is just for that. That is very...
Sorry. Why should I hold Paige accountable? Does any of you hold your friends accountable?
Can I just say this though quickly? Can I just say this, Paige?
You call your fucking friends
Paige
accountable? No. So
she said that I was accountable for being in the
I
live.
don't give a fuck who's accountable, you
That's
freak.
a lie.
Listen.
Listen,
Oh my God.
Alex. If you
Jesus Christ.
I can't.
Alex, I literally stated it here. I said if you'd stayed on mute and not said or did anything to be part of it, I wouldn't have mentioned your fucking name. You
said sit in boxes, by the way, just let you know.
No, I didn't. If you sat in that box, have I sat here and called out Chippy? No.
Kelsey, now you're dramatic.
I didn't actually say anything about Rubber Duck, to be fair. I haven't even said anything about her. You sat in that box and took part in it. That's the issue.
I've only got mentioned because I've got a platform.
Oh my God.
Okay, is that Leanne? I am today heavily. Is that literally it? All of this dramatics mentioning my name, 25 to 30 fucking shares and WhatsApp messages, all because Pearl brought up something that I made a joke about. Is that what you dramatic motherfuckers woke me out of bed for?
Oh
my God, Alex, can I talk about you being in the background like a fucking parrot?
Oh, do you know what, Paige?
Please,
you know what? It's about time.
Actually, wait 1 second, Paige. Can I just highlight something?
I just want to go, Courtney. Can I please just fucking... I've been brought up 1,000...
Why is it? No,
oh my God, I'm going.
Please, I beg. Paige,
no, I'm going, Courtney. Everyone can fuck off. No, piss off, piss off, piss off.
To make.
I want to go. I'm trying to speak so I can go. I've respected everyone, kept my mouth fucking shut after I've been mentioned between you all 100 times. So can I literally just speak so then I can leave? Because I don't give a shit. You're not getting it. You don't ever wake me up 20 to 30 fucking shares.
Can I speak now? Because I've had enough of this. I need to speak.
Do you know what, Courtney? Fuck it, I'm going. I can't.
No, let me speak. Now let me speak because I've absolutely had enough. No, it worked.
Alex, can I just highlight something? So if what Pagie did was wrong, then what you did was wrong then, right? When you were trying to bait me in Fortnite.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
exactly.
Like I'm disgusting. Absolutely.
Exactly. Go fuck yourself. You're all full of shit. Oh no, I silenced the big creator. Diddums. Guys, I've just given them all content now. Now I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to mention any of your names. Do you have a right to react to this situation? Yeah. But let's see how many weeks it goes on for where you're bringing up my name. Well, Jess, it's funny you say that. If the app doesn't affect people so much, then no one should be on the app from Drama Talk then. Because you all sit there and moan and groan about everything that these creators do on a daily fucking basis. Let's give it with honesty. You all sit in Alex's, Miss Red's, Luke's, Angie's, all these other people saying... No, I know you don't, Minx, but I do it and I take it on board. If you actually look at my other account, it literally says that I'm a snowflake and woke and fucking proud. And what? At least I can fucking admit it, that I don't agree with the shit that's happening on the app and say. And no, I didn't agree with what Devon had said, because again, if you actually sat in the live while the conversation was happening, you would know that. But the difference is, something that Devon did that majority of the creators don't do is he took accountability, didn't sit there and have to make an excuse why it was said. He took it on board that it was wrong and didn't use a but. It's as simple as that. I'm shouting if I want to. Guys, you do realise this is my live, right? If you don't like that I'm shouting, you can leave, right? Because aren't you moaning the fact I'm shouting? Aren't you affected that I'm shouting? There is an exit button. You can all fucking leave. You can go to whoever's live just now. I'll get a checkup. You can all leave to, whoever's live now. Because you lot, I don't give a fuck. You're just a bunch of faceless people on an app who think that they can tear people down to a point where you don't know where it's going to go. But the only people we're going to give a shit about is the people that are being attacked when they're the ones that are sitting there doing a back and forth, right? You only give a shit when it's the creators you support. You don't give a fuck when it's happening to everyone. You don't care when it's happening to everyone. You only care when it's something that you like. Exactly. Hold everyone accountable. If I don't want to hold my friends accountable on a TikTok, I don't have to. I can do that on a phone call. Because that's what your creators do, right? So why do I have to? But it's just banner. I've sat on this app and said to myself over and over again, I'm not going to bring up any conversations that I've ever had with Brigham, right? So just remember who did bring up conversations to start with. Good, I hope I sound unhinged, Poetic Week. I hope I do. Maybe it's the people on this app. Do you not think that, Poetic Week? Why am I the one to blame when I've literally done the fucking nothing? Sat there, done debates, gone in my friends' boxes and had a fucking laugh. Wreck, whatever. Now I fucking correct myself. Honestly, Poetic Week, you need to get a life. So, coming from Alex's mouth, you've all heard it, that we shouldn't hold people accountable for their friends, because what their friends do and say has nothing to do with us. On roundabout. Anywho, yeah, I'm fine. I've just got to sit and take it, haven't I? Because that's what everyone says I should do, because it's all banter. Should just let people sit and talk about my body parts. I should let people sit and mock my looks. Keep bringing up the Rickster situation. When they don't know the full thing.